Alright, guys, welcome back to Nigerian View. Welcome to this particular program where I interview some of my viewers, people that really know what is going on within the youths of Nigeria. And most of the time, we talk about topics like that concerns the youth, like cultism, and also that of Yahoo and whatever concerns the youth. It's what we talk about. We are trying to move our communities forward. So today, I am going to be talking to one of our brother that understands the things that are going on in Nigeria. And bro, I would like you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Liran Sonamuri. I'm from Benin City, Nigeria.
All right, bro. So we have seen that cultism is becoming some kind of problem in our society. So, in your own view, what do you think about the current state of cultism in Nigeria?
Okay, one of the most significant challenges we are facing in Nigeria and our educational sector is cultism. Everybody knows that it's just cultism. It has taken a lot of dimension. It has taken us to a lot of dimensions in Nigeria and some tertiary we are not supposed to be in. And there are some negative effects we have received in our society a lot. And people are joining cultism. You hear that they are joining cultism because they want to fight oppression. They are looking for fame. Many and some on protection, power, some are revenge, low self-esteem, peer influence, and poverty. So I don't think there's any positive side against cultism, just negative side. And the effects of cultism is so much more that we have even seen in Nigeria. You can even ask a little baby about the effects of cultism in Nigeria. You are going to see the response they are going to give you. There are so much effects that we have been seeing since the first day cultism was created in Nigeria by Wole Soyinka. There wasn't no single positive side of cultism. We have been seeing high rates of deaths, high rates of student dropouts, thuggery.
But wait, there is something I quickly want to comment here. And we will get to the government aspect, but let's break it down little by little. There is something you said about people being a fraternity member or joining cultism. One of the reasons is because people are poor. But I have heard that a lot of people from rich homes are also part of confraternity, because the way it stands, it seems like in Nigeria right now, if you are not a confraternity member, you might have a friend or a family member that is a confraternity member. The thing is widespread, even among the rich people, their children, and also you can see some big musicians that are from rich home. They are part of confraternities these days. So what do you think about that?
I said something earlier before when I started listening to the criteria why people don't join cultists. There's many reasons why I said poverty is because of the background of Nigeria. You see a lot of people, rich men joining cultism. Many are for protection, many are for fame. I don't see any reason why anyone would join cult if they don't want the fame that comes with the cultism association or so on. So I think the main reason all those big men do join cultism is just the position that comes with it, or they are looking for fame. When I was in secondary school, back then, I do get some friends that come closer to me that, Eddie, I beg, come join us. This guy no go dey near you again, no level, nobody go fit dey talk to you for this school. Or you see here something like Alpha, come join us. This local government I will go give you. I have someone that got his chairmanship position through cultism because he was a cultist and he held a great position in that seat. So they gave him one particular office to start controlling. But during his tenure, I didn't even see any positive thing that he did. Understand? So if you are saying the rich do also join cultism in Nigeria, the main reason is just for power, protection, and they are looking for position. That is just the main reason. If you are going to check all the rich people that is in cultism in Nigeria, check them. Like the name I listed just now, Tony Kabaka. If you check for Tony Kabaka, just research about him in Benin City. The man is a big man in Benin City. He has a lot of power. He has a lot of voice. So I don't see any reason why a rich man wants to join cultists if there's no gain he's going to receive inside. So I think the main reason they are joining cultists the thing that they are going to get or the position they are going to be holding in that current state.
That means the people that are confraternity members, some of them do have benefit from it. There is benefit in becoming a confraternity member.
Yeah.
Yes, there's definitely benefit in joining. I won't say there's no benefit in everything you are going to do in this life. There's always positive side, there's always negative side, you understand? So I think the positive side of joining cultism is just the power you are going to get. The power you are going to be getting is mostly used to oppress others, and the seats you are going to be getting is also going to be used to oppress others. And I also think the positive side of joining cultism is just the influence that you are going to be getting in your society. So I don't think it's a big deal for someone to get into cultism because it's rich. I don't see the big reason there.
Okay, from your point of view, it seems like the negative aspect is way higher than the positive aspect. That is, the negative outweighs the positive.
Yeah, I can say the negative aspect about joining cultism is 90%. It's like you joining the army and you are killing your people that you are supposed to protect, because the main reason of joining cultism was to fight against oppression. So I see people joining cultism now just to oppress people, not to fight against oppressor, but to oppress people. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I don't think there is any positive side, because the positive side is still turning to the negative side. Because if you are even a rich man and you are into cultism, the main reason you are joining that place is just to oppress people, show your power, or use it to get a position. And that position is still used to oppress people. So I don't see any positive state of joining cultism in Nigeria.
Okay, so let's go to the next question. In your opinion, how do you think this cultism has affected our economy? I mean, in the community level. I mean, the people that live day by day, because this is what the platform is all about. I really care about we that live day by day, we that go out to buy something from the shop. Because most of the time when there is a cult war, I heard that some shops are afraid to open. So in your opinion, and also in the place that you live in, because here in Lagos, most of the time shops don't open when there is a cult war. So the economic effect might be different from where you live. So in your opinion, what is the local economic effect?
Yeah, without any doubt, we know there's a lot of negative effects in our society. It affects our society a lot that we can even barely see it with our eyes. So sometimes I do view your status in WhatsApp and Instagram. I do see cultist war going on, things being closed down, markets being closed down. So I think the effect of cultism in our society is just the bad values is bringing into our society also. So in my state here, it's very, very, very uncommon to see cult war, because I think these boys are into other things which they are into. So I don't think, I just pray everything goes down, but the effect is bringing into our society is very bad, which everyone can see also. Because when there is cult war, I know everybody go wrong going SARS, because you can't tell me if you see people fighting with guns, you are going to go close to them. And it has bring a lot of deaths into Nigeria, because you see people that are not involved into cultism are dying from it. When two confraternities are fighting and the fight is very bloody, it's going to affect people around that area, because if you are close to them, if you are even a relation of a cultist, you are gone, because any little slide that this guy has fucked up, we are going to bring down. Once they see you, you are the next target. I've seen a lot of markets closed down in Anambra State because of cultism. They just locked their shop, left. Some couldn't even lock their shop. They ran away because of cultism. So it's very bad.
All right, thank you very much. And quickly want to say something. I really commend the youths from your state, from Edo State, because I have noticed that there has been a peace in Edo State for a very long time, and this is the kind of things that we pray for. This is the kind of things that we preach. And I know a lot of young men from your state that are into other things that we might talk about some other time. But I really commend the people in your state for trying to see the positive and the good in making peace, because this is going to push the state forward. So, what do you think the government is doing about it? The security. I mean, when I mean the government, I mean the people in power, police, and the people that are supposed to do the right thing about it. What do you think? Do you think they are putting more effort, or do you think they are just reluctant?
I would love to ask you a question also. If you say
Okay.
the government, if you say what are the government doing, you are referring to the citizen also, because we are the government. Because we place them there, we are the government. So if you are asking what are the society doing about eradicating cultism, so because we have higher seats, people in higher values in cultism, I don't think it's going to be easy in eradicating cultism, because the government are not doing anything about it, because they are using, I told you earlier before that the government are also using cultism to fight for seats, and Togri and others, election rigging and so many more. So I think if the people in upper hand are using the cultism against us, who are we to fight against it? I think the first process we are going to think about is stopping the government from using cultists to get power. Because if they are into cultism, the lower people in cultism can't fight for themselves. And also, I think we can start a campaign. We can start a campaign to preach against cultism, the effect of cultism, and the negative side of cultism. I think our school should teach more about cultism, because school these days, I don't know what they are teaching. I don't lie you. So schools should teach about the negative aspect of cultism, because when you say the government and the security forces, I don't think they can do anything, because we are the government. The current state of Nigeria, we are saying we are the government. We are the one providing security for ourselves. We are the one paying for everything. So we can't say the government can do anything about cultism. It will be very difficult. The only thing the government can do, I don't even think if they can do it, is bringing every strictly law into joining of cultism. If anyone is caught, he or she should be strictly punished. That is the way government can handle cultism in Nigeria, because the rate of joining cultism in Nigeria is really alarming in some states, which you said.
I have a question according to what you said. Just two questions. The first thing you said is that the government cannot do anything about it. And you also said the law enforcement agents, which it's basically the police, they cannot do anything about it.
Yes.
So one of the things I noticed is that even the confraternity members, a lot of them are tired, but they don't know how to quit, because it is even dangerous to quit. So if the government can't do anything about it, talking about the street, I'll also get to the street rules, because here in Lagos, it is 21 years imprisonment. But it doesn't stop people from becoming a confraternity member. There are still confraternity activities in Lagos. Okay? Now, even with the street laws, there is no change at all. There is no change whatsoever. So are you saying that the government and the police cannot do anything about cultism?
I think they can't do anything about cultism. The only thing we can do is just the little ones that are growing up. We should teach them the negative aspect of joining cultism. I should give you an example. Imagine you being a politician, you are controlling part of prison, Nigeria prison, and you are a big member of a confraternity. When you see one of your members is being arrested, so I don't think you are going to allow him or her get into prison, because I do see some states of some cultism members saying they are going to protect their members with all costs. So if you are saying the government are going to fight about cultism in Nigeria, it's going to be very difficult, because they are among the cultists also. Because I've watched some interview from Tony Kabaka in BBC when he spoke something saying the government are the cultists. You see some cultists getting arrested. They'll say, I want to call my godfather. with just one phone call, they don't release them. So the only way they can fight against cultism is just the little ones, teaching them the effect of cultism and giving them strict rule to play when fighting against cultism also. Because I think also people are being oppressed to join cultists. Mhm. And I don't think the government can do anything about that also.
The last question, because we have said a lot, is there any advice you would like to give to the people that are not confraternity members, the younger ones, and to the people that are already confraternity members?
I'll use pidgin for this because I would like everyone to understand me. So I see when I was in secondary school, there's things that I don't want to talk for Instagram, made them not go ban this video. I see no reason why you join cult, because if you say you want to join cult for oppression, definitely another person there to oppress you, because cultists not get position finish, say na here the position reach. Another person they may say oppress you, and you don't get waiting you want to do again. Say you want comot, they know they comot. I don't see people they talk say they want comot. I won't see one new self say person say want comot. You go put stamp for you go court go stamp am. You know if you comot, and it shows say they go want kill you. Everybody knows say they go want just kill you because they kill people also. They go want take revenge. And I know say una made they view this thing, so most of una don't they view Nigeria view status for so long. So the cultist matter more they talk about. So una don't see say no get good side for Nigeria at all. So I use God beg una, me una not join cultists. Nothing they, if they tell una say anything they, nothing they cult. They know they share money for there. They know they share. If they pay 100,000 every month, I go join. I dey tell you truth, I go join. If they pay, say they are paying for you to be a cult member. I know they will tell you that they are paying or they are giving position, but the position is dead. The only lucky ones that survive are the one me hide their head, the one me they run me they hide, or the one me go safe. So I don't think say any good reason they why you join cultism, my brother, my sister. So I dey beg una and wanna avoid anything may they related to cultism, because if we the youth may they come up, still they join the cultism, because we are going to hold a big position later in the future. So if we still reach that place, others will still follow our step. So I dey beg, may we look this cultism matter, may we shun am, may we not pull hand, because if we start to dey pull hand now, others will still follow. My people, una know say na good something with this. Una know say na I talk say make we share campaign, make we start to the open campaign. Now the campaign be this one. So muna subscribe to Nigeria View, muna follow Nigeria View for WhatsApp, because it share better information about the story for Nigeria. Not be only about cultism they talk about, they talk about other aspects. Things may they happen within our Nigeria. So I would like muna subscribe to Nigeria View, muna follow on for WhatsApp and YouTube also.
Thank you very much. And I think this was a really good discussion.